Hey guys, welcome back to your worst nightmare. Me and Abby on camera. So, how was your day today? Let's start it off casual. How was your day today?
I was gonna say, I really had to fight the urge to cut you off. Say the intro and I'll do what I was gonna do.
Really?
Do it. Go. I was gonna cut you off as a joke, but then I changed my mind, but do it. Say the intro.
Okay, sorry, we're restarting.
We're not restarting, don't start, but like, dude, just say what you're gonna say again.
What do you mean?
Like, repeat what you said and I'll do the bit.
Okay.
But we're gonna keep going.
Okay. Okay, so this is, okay. Hey guys.
What's up, you guys? That's what I was gonna do. Is that funny or what?
That's funny.
I really had the urge to do it.
I'm so sorry for being silly.
I really wanted to do that. Anyway.
Can we restart?
We're not restarting. No, it's fine. Anyway, my day's going well, except I'm a little anxious, as you know.
Yeah.
But we're not going to talk about that. But how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I went to the 1975 concert last Friday, I think, question mark? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it was good. I have merch. I got the t-shirt. I'm really happy about it. And I did want to talk, we saw FNAF.
If you're a true fan, even though we only got like 12 views per video.
And 11 of them are me watching it again.
We did go to the FNAF movie, as we said, from the FNAF podcast. And hold on. Wait.
Well, here.
Give me a second.
It was good. I'm being screamed at.
I know you can't see it, but I think it's funny. So, here it is.
Okay.
Here's the picture.
Yeah. It was a good film. Not what I expected, but it was funny and I liked it. Yeah. Josh Hutcherson looked really good, so I'm pleased.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And Matthew Lillard did great.
He slayed.
And Matt Pat was in it, which is funny. People cheered.
All right. Okay. So.
To the topic.
Yes.
What is today's topic?
It is Disney Channel original movies, and I'm so excited because those films have left an impact on all of us, specifically Gen Z. I feel like maybe millennials too, but I just wanted to talk about it because they're so much fun. Now, icebreaker activity. What is your favorite or favorites?
Obviously, Lemonade Mouth.
Slay.
Because as a movie, it's like a movie. It was on Netflix. People like it as a movie.
Right.
Because a lot of Disney Channel original movies you're watching, you're like, I'm very aware that this is a Disney Channel original movie. Mm-hmm. Whereas Lemonade Mouth is kind of just like a kid's movie, in my opinion, whatever. And then
is it a kid's movie? Because it had like some adult themes, I feel like.
Well, yeah, sure.
Not like adult, but like rebellion and
adult.
A tease of a maybe not straight character. You know what I'm saying?
Stella?
Yeah.
Well, and it's funny because I just said Wizards of Waverly Place as well. I guess there's tea because the writers originally were going to write her out to be not straight, and like her and Alex were going to...
Sorry.
Everybody on you. And they were going to write her out to be not straight, but then the writers, they got new writers, and that didn't end up happening.
Well, she was still surfing not straight, so...
I didn't mean
Love
to
you,
do
Alex
that.
Russo.
Oh, God.
I didn't.
I am so sorry.
I just did it too. Okay, never mind.
We meant to do this.
Okay.
Anyway.
I just love the Real Deal podcast.
What's your favorite Disney Channel original movie?
What y'all know about Let It Shine?
Let It Shine is a good one.
Oh my God. The soundtrack is great. The message is great. It's like, the whole premise is like coming from a very religious background and having really religious family, but then wanting to pursue your own dreams. And in this movie, it's like rap music. And rap music has a bad perception, but it can be made into something good. And it's just a whole journey. There's a love triangle. And the music is so good. So that's my favorite.
I have a question. Was Princess Protection Program Disney or Disney Channel?
That's Disney original, girl. Yeah.
That was a big thing too.
I just watched that like a month ago.
Oh.
It was nice. I liked it. I'm trying to think. Lemonade Mouth, yeah, for sure. What you know about Girl vs. Monster?
I told her to not let me forget to talk about it. I'm not going to play the clip, but there's a song in that movie that we both go feral for. And I'm talking Rabid Dog.
It's been on my like Receiptify or like Wrapped for the month for the past 3 months. Well, because we listen it. I can't speak.
In the car. Who's the guy? What's his name?
Luke Benward.
That's the actor's name?
Don't ask me why I know that.
Luke Benward, Olivia Holt, and I also like Halloween. Like Halloween's always been my favorite holiday since I was little. Mm-hmm. So like all of the like Halloween specials.
Oh, absolutely.
And the spooky.
Right.
Hey, relax. Anyway, the original movies, like, or sorry, the spooky versions.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whatever, Halloween Town. What y'all know about Halloween Town?
Oh my god.
Come on now.
It's so good. The vibe is
Sorry.
great. Now, with these movies, I have to bring up the acting is subpar at the very least. It's so bad. But the storylines are so nostalgic and fun. But, like, kind of rewatching it now, I've noticed, like, that's cringe. They're cringe.
Like, especially
The movies.
especially like the fourth one where she like goes to college or whatever.
But you know what? That's my favorite.
It's my favorite too, but it is corny.
It is. I don't know. Whatever.
And they kicked that girl out. They kicked the original actor out, and I guess she came on TikTok and she's like, "Yeah, they didn't tell me they were doing that. They just got it."
Oh yeah, that's awful. And
They
like
got new
they
actors.
go to. It's not Comic-Con. I'm being threatened.
I can't say how
I
I'm being
can't
threatened,
say,
but I'm
I
being
can't say how
threatened.
or why, but I'm being threatened from the control room. Okay. Sorry, you just interrupted our flow. Sorry
We
about
had
that.
a good flow going.
Anyway,
Okay. So, I actually, can we look up a list? Because I remember a lot of the ones from my time. I wonder if it, oh, wait.
if they overlap.
Oh, you called. Who called? Yes, you did.
This is the second time, sir. Anyway, sorry. Sorry for that interruption.
Oh, you said it was an accident.
Oopsie, sorry.
Sorry. Anyway, I'm looking up a list. Go on.
But I mean, kind of going back to the music side of things, I feel like a lot of great music comes from these movies, and I think that's really cool. Some of them are on my actual playlist.
Oh
That's
my gosh,
cringe,
I
but they're
forgot.
good.
I wanted to talk about Read It and Weep, too.
I haven't seen that movie in at least a decade now.
I love Read It and Weep.
It's
Also, High
good.
School Musical, obviously.
Yeah.
I was not a High School Musical kid,
I was. I had
so you can talk
a
about
shirt, a backpack. Yeah.
that. Oh my gosh, what you know about The Luck of the Irish? Did you ever see that? It was like the dumbest
The
movie
basketball?
I think I've ever seen in my lifetime.
It seems silly.
Sorry, Geek Charming.
Yeah.
I was a big Geek Charming girl. Sorry about that. Teen Beach Movie. How
Oh
are we
my
forgetting about
God.
Teen Beach Movie?
That was one of the best modern ones. I feel like Disney has kind of like ridden their wave and then like crashed recently. No offense, but I'm gonna be honest here. Their new stuff, cut the cameras. But
Camp
Teen Beach
Rock.
Movie was a good.
Cheetah Girls was a classic. I was not a
Slay.
Cheetah Girls fan when I was, because I
What
feel
you
like
know
I was.
about Twitches?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that scared me as a child, but I'm gonna have to give it a
I'm not
revisit.
sure. What is that? Oh, you know what's funny? I wasn't a High School Musical girl, but I watched Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure.
I didn't. That's on me. I did not do that.
And that's on me.
Sorry.
So I'm
My
really
fault.
sorry about that. Read it and
Sorry
weep.
about that.
Spooky Buddies. Hey, you know the
The
movie?
dog
All
movies?
the dogs.
No,
I
I've
don't-
only seen the basketball one. That's it.
They
I don't
came
like
up on
it.
the list, but I would disagree. I don't think that's Disney Channel original. I think that's just Disney. Frenemies. I told you about Frenemies.
I didn't watch it.
Last night we talked about this. What you know about Frenemies?
I've seen clips. Or maybe I have. It's been a while.
Let me talk about the premise of Frenemies. Hey, I'm going to start over. Let me talk about the premise of Frenemies, the movie, not the podcast with Ethan Klein and Trisha Paytas,
Not to get confused with art.
but with a work of art.
with a piece of history.
This movie is the dumbest movie because it's not dumb, and I actually really liked it when I was younger, but the premise is that they kind of follow 3 different sort of plot lines about best friends who go through a fight.
Oh, no. I've heard about this. I've seen it, I think. Yeah.
So it's like there's Bella Thorne and Zendaya, they get in a fight. There's these 2 like sisters that they get in a fight. And then there's just a dude and his dog and they get in a fight. And the dog
Him and the dog?
Yeah, him and the dog like get in a fight and he like I don't know if the dog like runs away or there's something weird with the dog.
He's like, I'm sick of this shit.
It's like, come on, a dog? Are you kidding me? Like I love dogs as much as the next guy, but like a dog.
Yeah.
Obviously, Wizards of Waverly Place original, Disney Channel original.
The show was good, but I like the movie. People
Okay.
have opinions on the movie. I like The Wizard.
Well, and we'll talk about it because we talked about this a little bit. So, fun media
Flash
fact,
fact.
as most of us are media majors except this one.
Not me. Hey.
But fun media fact. So, Disney Channel and Disney Channel original movies have completely different groups of people working on them, obviously. But like, I feel like not a lot of people think about that. So, like, people who produce, write, and make a show happen on Disney Channel are not the same people that make the movies happen. So like the head writer for Wizards of Waverly Place is not the head writer for Wizards of Waverly Place, the movie. And that's why they look so different. That's why the plots are different. That's why the characters sometimes seem a little different. And obviously it's because Disney Channel wants these movies to become movies. Like they're writing them. Obviously they're Disney Channel originals. They play them on Disney Channel. But some of them go in theaters sometimes. I don't think that's in every one
I
of them.
haven't seen one.
But I think it happens. I might have made that up actually.
Okay, but like
they're on DVD.
I don't like them.
They're on Netflix. Wait, before Disney Channel Plus, they put Disney movies on Netflix sometimes.
Yeah, but like the lighting is weird. If I'm gonna watch a Disney show, like it has that bright lighting, the laugh track, like I like that. And then when it converts to a movie, the lighting's darker, and obviously like they're making it more cinematic. But like I don't like that. It's not that. It's a completely different thing, and I just don't like it. But reverting back, the Wizards of Waverly Place movie, I did like that. Yeah.
Excuse me. I do this thing where if I burp and I'm talking to someone, I go like this because I don't want to burp in their
Because she
face.
cares.
Okay, get over it. I don't.
No, that's a real friend.
And anyway, I will say, so like the show to movie adaptations, I agree, because when I turn on a Disney Channel, especially when I'm a kid, or even now, if I'm putting on The Office, Friends, I'm wanting a giggle.
Right.
Right? I'm wanting a giggle. But then they put these movies and they make them into like almost like drama-esque. Obviously most of them are funny.
Oh my god, the roller coasters that they have these people go through is traumatic.
Like sorry, I'm gonna keep talking about Wizards of Waverly Place because it's the one I remember the most of. But like their whole family almost disappears and like dies. Like they don't like die, but like they almost disappear. It's like a Back to the Future scenario.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And it's like, come on.
There's a family being torn apart, damn near. There's crying. There is a fight to the death.
There's
I'm
love
like,
and
girly
loss.
pop, this was not in the show.
Like I don't turn on Disney Channel for that. I have HBO. Well, when I was a kid, I didn't want it at all. But like now, if I want a comfort show or something that from my childhood, likely it's going to be something funny and lighthearted.
Right, so don't traumatize me with a film that wasn't even asked for, mind you.
No.
Most of the time, hey. I didn't ask for that. Who asked for that?
But then conversely, when it's just a movie on its own, then I'm okay with it because that's what it's meant to be. It's not trying to be anything else.
Right.
It's
like
just
the
the
Good
movie.
Luck Charlie one.
Yeah.
I couldn't even get through it because I didn't like it. I didn't
don't
like the way it
even remember
looked.
that one.
And like I just hate when there's like a big plot twist and like a car breaks down or they're stuck somewhere and I'm like, ugh, guys, old news.
Come on
Get
now.
over it. Bye. I hate that. So
Yeah.
that's my take on that. So
Now, comparatively, there's also like Nickelodeon movies. They're
I'm
fewer
not
and
as
far
familiar.
between. But come on, the SpongeBob movie. Sorry about
Which
it.
one?
It's one of the best movies of all time. The first one. I
with
don't
the
even
mermaid
care.
girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, Slay.
Did you see my underwear? Did you want to see it again?
He's bald. Yeah, whatever.
Like, come on. So, in a lot of ways, while I loved Disney Channel, I think Disney as a corporation is a little problematic. They're getting better, but
Disney World, come on now.
Nickelodeon's objectively, in my opinion, funnier a lot of the times.
It is funnier, and I've noticed that they've taken more bold steps. Like there's more adult humor,
Yeah.
kind of like
Well,
hidden.
it's like a gradient because it's like Disney Channel, then it's Nickelodeon, then it's Cartoon Network,
Yeah.
or Disney XD somewhere in the middle, and then there's Cartoon Network, and they just don't care.
I find it's Disney, Disney
all.
XD, Nickelodeon, and then Cartoon Network.
I don't know about
Adult Swim.
Cartoon Network. And then Adult Swim. Because hey, kids watch Adult Swim. I'm sorry.
Hey, sorry, but like I get it's a liability thing.
Yeah.
But people,
Come on now.
kids watch it.
Come on now.
But whatever. But Disney has been becoming more bold.
Yeah, a little bit.
And I'm kind of happy about it. Not to be like weird, but they've been more forward on how they stand with like policy issues. No, I'm not gonna say political. Like they've had gay couples in their films or shows, and I'm like, slay. This is the representation that people want and need. Or like people with disabilities.
Yeah.
Like that representation matters. Or different races. Like they really know what it's about when it comes to diversity and inclusion.
No, I will say this is an offshoot because
Okay.
hey, I'm gonna talk about okay, whatever. the writer's strike is so
Oh my
apparent
God.
in some of the writing for
Yeah.
these newer Disney things. Like, have you seen that TikTok trend going around about that new song that's going to be in Wish or whatever? It's like the villain song, and they're like, you guys wrote the villain song for Princess and the Frog, and this is what you come up with?
I'm not sure I'm familiar,
I'll
but
have to play it for you,
yeah.
but it's like so stupid.
Interesting.
And it's like, obviously, you need to, as a production company, you need to be putting out productions.
Right.
I get it, whatever. But like, could y'all just like pay your writers more?
Can I just make up? Guys,
Because I would
guys,
rather
come
there
on.
be no content at all than bad content. Also, because hey, Disney, you're gonna keep making money. Shut up, you're fine.
People sell
stop.
their souls to that mouse,
Like,
okay?
the Disney adults when they go to Disney. For
I'm
the
not a
first
Disney
time.
adult, but I sure do have a good time, okay?
I'm gonna watch a Disney Princess and the Frog.
That is the best film.
Come on now.
And Tangled, I like
I
Tangled
love
as
Tangled.
well.
When I was younger, I was a Mulan girl when I was
Ooh,
younger.
I like that too. But Princess and the Frog, that's my all-time favorite.
And like, Prince Naveen. What you know about Prince Naveen?
Hey.
Sorry. So, hey, really sorry about that, but
Hey, sorry.
okay.
Gotta bring it up. Hey,
Hey, Prince Naveen, Prince Eric from The Little Mermaid.
true, but live action. Okay, let's talk about live action. People hate on it, but I like it. I love the concepts. I've really enjoyed them so far. Cinderella's my current favorite of the live
So,
action
to
ones.
be so real with you, I've only seen the live action Aladdin.
And that's sad. We're gonna go home and have a movie marathon, so we'll report back.
Because I think part of it is like, since the upbringing of Disney Plus, there's not a whole, which obviously when these live action features come out, there's an uproar about it. But Disney with Disney Plus is pumping out content so fast.
Like the Marvel shows. Okay, but having all that in one place is so lovely, especially when I like Disney, Star Wars, and Marvel all in one.
Yeah.
And Nat Geo. I love my nature
I do
documentaries.
love a documentary. I'm a big documentary advocate. I'm a big fan. Well, unless he's problematic now, I don't remember. But like David Attenborough, who is the white British guy behind most of the like nature documentaries, like
I
he's
didn't know
always the
that.
guy behind it. If he's done something crappy and now people don't like him, I'm sorry about that. But I liked him before.
Oh my god, but I just got done watching a documentary about like America's natural parks or whatever. No, no.
That one done.
No, not that. There's something other that I watched, but I watched the national parks one. It's so awesome. The filming's great. The what is it? Narration's great. Ugh, I
People
love
put
it.
a lot of work into documentaries, and I really respect people who are really on the scene for documentaries because the conditions to work on a documentary are not great. Like,
Nature ones too, especially. They have to sit there and film animals.
well, and it's also like a lot of the times people who do those kinds of films, especially when they're in like other countries from where they live or what have you, a lot of times they're camping. They're, hey, no bathroom around. And they're not getting paid a whole lot of money to work on these films either. So I really respect documentary workers. I love
Oh, yeah.
documentaries.
I bet you it's a passion project for sure.
Oh, for a lot of people.
Oh my
it
god,
is,
but imagine
absolutely.
like all of those like really sad moments like where like the predator is eating the prey or whatever.
Yeah.
And they just have to sit and watch.
They go.
Tears.
And sometimes I can't really watch, especially ocean documentaries, because that's where my heart's at. When I watch like a fish get eaten, which is the circle of life,
It's just the seals do it for me, honestly.
or like when there's like a baby penguin or something,
yes,
and like
and
it
the
gets
seals
ripped to
up in
shreds,
there.
and
Oh
I'm
my
like,
god.
hey, you could have just told me the penguin died. I didn't
Hey.
have to see it.
Yeah.
But-
We kind of got off the beaten path here, but it is in the Disney realm. But okay, they can be problematic, but I just like what they're doing. Mm-hmm. And a piece of my heart will always lie with Disney Channel original movies.
Yeah, they're fun. I think giving kids a thing for just kids is nice. Like, yeah, obviously you're gonna have kids shows, but like giving a kid like a movie to be excited about to watch on TV, I think is really fun and cool. You know, like just giving kids like
Absolutely. And I think a lot of those have good themes, like repairing a friendship or being open and honest. You can make mistakes. Like, I think that's really important to see in like a pop culture standpoint and how like that can represent just a lot of groups of people.
absolutely.
But yeah,
Sorry, I hear weird sound.
me too.
Oh, I think I know what it is. Just kidding. Anyway, yeah. I enjoyed Disney Channel originals as a kid, and like that theme would come on Disney Channel. Where they'd be,
Oh
like,
my god!
mixed up
And the
a
ribbon
Disney
would
Channel
on,
original
yeah, and like
movie.
the big music, and they would go through the film set. Ah,
It was great. Now
Nostalgia.
the commercials they would play.
No.
I was not happy about that.
Right.
Okay, but thankfully I was young enough when Netflix came out and they were still putting Disney on Netflix.
Yeah.
That I was like chill about it because I could just watch them on Netflix. But
all right. I think we've said our piece here.
okay, I'm like if I wrap up, perfect.
Yay!
Perfect. So Dawson, what have you been up to lately?
No. All right, so that's enough of us on camera for today. We love being here. It's a pleasure as always. Until next time,
See you
because there
later.
will be a next time.
Bye.